Anyway, hey, good morning. It's Maria from MommyLovesTech, and yes, we're hanging out with the Success Freaks. We loved you guys so much from yesterday. Well, Charles joined us for a little while, but
I'm shy.
Mordant, you were off on the distance somewhere, but we wanted to get a chance to talk to you as well.
Excellent.
And let me quickly introduce you to the people that are hanging out with us here today. We've got Chris, who's hanging out with us from Dallas. We've got Justin, who is in England right now. Kempton is in Canada.
Hi, guys.
And we've got Trev, who's also in Yorkshire. He's in England as well.
Hey, guys.
So we may see a couple of other faces pop up, but if you're watching on air, I see you. Thank you. Make sure you plus and comment. And come into the hangout, because we get to talk to the Success Freaks here, who you guys do motivational comedy, right?
We're a comedic motivational podcast show. We broadcast live on Adam Curry's No Agenda stream.
Oh, really?
And then we record it for podcast so that you can download it later on and listen to it on your own iPod or whatever your device is.
If you guys have any questions for these guys, they're all about success and they're all about being freaky.
That's
So
yeah, and if we don't know the answers, we're happy to make something up.
Yeah, so just let me know if you have any questions. Yesterday we were talking about motivating ourselves. We were talking about seeking out your passion and really, going forward. How do you do that? Life is so hard sometimes.
Well, I think one of the first things you really need to find for yourself is you have to discover your own why. What is your reason for doing this? What is your reason for getting out of bed? What is your reason for starting on something that you may be passionate about? It may be something that you're naturally inclined to do, but if you delve into it long enough, it's going to become some form of work. So you have to discover your own why and why you're doing this, and that's going to get you through all the bumps and everything until you get to a point where it becomes easy and fun again. And I think that's the major thing that you need to do, is make sure that whatever you're doing is fun for you. Because if it's fun for you, then it's fun for everybody else around, and that's going to keep you in there through the hard times.
The F factor, that's what I like to say, the F word. Hey, Justin, what's your question, Justin?
Yeah, I'd like to know, do you ever have days where you find it hard to motivate yourselves to actually get up and do your motivation blog?
That's a really good question, actually.
Every single day I feel motivated. Actually, I have a day job.
The views of my partner are full of lies, and I don't back this.
I have a day job where I do comedy shows at festivals around the country, and I tell people I have a great job, but every once in a while, it's a job. And it's a great job, but it's a job. The same thing with the motivational thing. You don't always feel like motivating. You don't always feel that. But we have a friend of ours who's also a motivator named Doug Grady, and he says, do it anyways. That's his tagline. I really don't feel like it. Oh, that's too bad, princess. Do it anyway.
Do it anyway.
And you have to get yourself going. And it's just like any of you who do and go to the gym, getting to the gym is the hardest thing. Once you're there, about 15 minutes in, you're like, I'm so glad I did this. So into it.
I hate it. I saw Dr. Oz this morning, though, but I did feel a little bit more motivated because he was showing me my heart, which was going, Argh! So I am a little bit more motivated to go to the gym at some point soon. You okay?
Yes, I wanted to hear better.
Are you pretty now?
Are you looking better now? Are you pretty?
Yeah. I'm actually looking a lot worse. I wasn't doing it for the looks. Now you made me think about all that.
No.
Stop messing your hair.
You're not going to
be. You can't be prettier than Maria. Put it this way. Can I ask a question?
How does everybody feel about Charles's hair? That's all we care about.
Covering her face, really. Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Have you seen what is your biggest turnaround story, like from someone that is not too successful in one and then became successful? Like, do you have stories like that to share or something?
We do,
like
actually.
A flip or something.
The people that we like to work with the most are people who have already already gotten off the couch. People who are already on their way to doing something.
But that's who we work with. But that's not necessarily who listens to us. Shadow42 in our chat room. When he started listening to the show, I got to tell you, there's a delay. So when he started listening to the show, he was very depressed. He was having medical issues. He was hating life. And he started listening, and he started interacting with us, and we're just encouraging and helping, talking about our lives, and then giving him ideas. He's a musician. He's like, well, I can't do this because I can't do that. But why don't you try, boom, over here. 6 months maybe later, he's starting his own company. He's getting clients to pay him to make his music. He's off the couch, if you will, or out of the bed. He's just happy, energetic.
So is it just a mindset? It's just a mind thing, mind over power?
A lot of it is all about your perception. I mean, with everything that we like to use a phrase called fail forward. People are so worried about making a mistake. go ahead and do something. Make a big mess of it. And it's all about your perception. It's all about if hard things happen your way or hardships happen your way, you can think, oh, God is out to get me, or the universe is out to get me, or you can go, oh, this is pointing out a lesson I need to learn, which will help me level up my life. So I'm ready for the next thing. It's not good enough to be in the right place at the right time. You have to be the right person in the right place at the right time.
Absolutely. Hey, can you tell everybody where we can listen to your podcasts and your shows?
Yeah, if you want to go and listen to any of the stuff we've recorded before, you can go to successfreaks.com. We have stuff there. We're also available on iTunes, and we broadcast live, including tonight, every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time at successfreaks.com/NAS.
Awesome. Thanks, you guys, for stopping back by.
To say one thing, we had you on the show yesterday.
Yes.
And we
thank you.
You're welcome. We found out you're a meteorologist.
Yes.
We somehow.
Are you allowed to talk about that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So, sorry.
It's my first love. Weather will always be my first love.
What's weird universally sometimes is the people you meet and connect with. And just this past spring, we connected with Danielle Banks at the Weather Channel. It's like, what is it about meteorologists that
you're drawn to?
Yes.
Right?
So, but very cool. It's awesome to meet you. And
it's your static energy that we're drawn to each other.
I'm the
yes.
sexy one. You watch
out. Thanks, you guys. Charles and Mordant.
Mordor.
Why do you have such a weird name? No.
I blame my mother.
Let's take a quick photo. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Did I get it down in time? I don't want to mess with this picture.